I ain't gonna lie, like I'm prepared for this shit. Like feel me, like I'm like niggas know what we signed up for. Like I talk that shit, bro. So like feel me, like I ain't about to just I don't know. That shit just.
At the time of writing this, January 2023, YBC DUL has 9,000 plus YouTube subscribers and over 10,000 followers on Instagram. By showing these numbers, I want to illustrate how many people, most of them 20 years old and younger, listen to his music. And what is his music?
From my pop, you could take a soldier out, but I prefer a top op. My man Woter's back active, he just what a nigga block. 2 shots to his head and made him buckle to his knees. And I ain't gonna lie, we do the drilling shit with ease. And how you tryna beef, nigga, you ain't got it's Mr. Disrespectful. We drop so many shells on the 9, that shit the gun range. I can't wait to catch Quasi, he keeps saying bro name. I'm smoking a fro right now, he caught that switchy to the brain. Snipe got caught up at the light, K3 just had to full of flame. Had he tried to bang, I'm over from the back block, try to run, they did he bad. Sig, I did the worst way, that switchy hit him in his dad. They keep on telling niggas been a 9, his sister got tagged. Rizzy got hit with 2 shots, that pound put him on his ass. Hello, summertime coming, I might grab a brick of snow. Bro still took the pole and that nigga on parole. That nigga still trying to catch a eye and let it blow. He fell in love with catching bodies, that little nigga on the road. Fatty man had 50 grand, he was 16 years old.
Think of a drill song, you know, dissing the dead, telling on yourself about street crimes, dissing the dead some more. Gone are the days of rapping about growing up in poverty and the struggles that come with that, or just seeing who can rhyme the best. Don't get me wrong, it's not like Meek Mill or Beanie Siegel were rapping about anything positive, but you could relate to the struggle. Not many people can relate to having ops, shooting and killing people, and disrespecting the dead. I've let it be known how I feel about the state of rap music, mainly drill, and the effects it's having on individuals' state of mind. My mom used to always tell me that my brain can only process so much information, and that the more positive things you consume, more positive energy you'll put out into the world. She would complain about the music I would listen to. I think she was talking about the book The Secret and the Law of Attraction, but as a young boy, I never paid it much mind, because I love my music, my rap and hip hop. She wasn't going to tell me I'm not going to listen to the Locks, DMX, Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, State Prop, Meek Mill, and all the rap battle DVDs of the early and mid 2000s. If I grew up in today's era with the rap we have in Philly, she might not have had that hard of a time convincing me not to listen to it. There either is no message, or the message is pointless. These artists, for the most part, aren't lyrically good, but this kind of music has consumed a whole generation of young kids. But the problem in Philly is there's a whole culture that bubbles beneath the city. The drill culture of extreme violence and get-backs, ranks, steppers, and scoreboards. The young boys quote, keep score to people who get killed, like it's entertainment, like it's a game of Call of Duty.
You know just how it go, you drop a low, niggas pull up ready to blow, niggas pull up ready to kill, treat the beef like Call of Duty, you get hard points, and your rank go up after every drill.
It doesn't sit right with me, and it's such a shame that the younger generation is so desensitized to violence and the repercussions and ramifications and destruction that it brings with it. YBC DUL is the embodiment of everything I just mentioned. A group out of West Philly calling themselves the Young Bag Chasers, or YBC, has been one of the most talked about sets in the city. YBC DUL specifically, or Abdul Vic, which is his real name, is from 42nd Street, down the bottom in West Philly. DUL used to play basketball as a young boy, but knew early on that that wasn't going to be his ticket. The streets always will devastate your chance at living a successful life. It might even distort what you would call a successful life, but some of the guys have lost all hope for life altogether. So they turn to self-destructive behavior like drug use, reckless sex, and hanging with other people with the same outlook on life. These factors, combined with the fact that it's hundreds of other young boys going through the same thing. You decide to become a drill rapper and diss the dead, made a decision that your life doesn't matter anymore. Whether it's suicidal behavior or just plain giving up on life, the behavior of groups like YBC shows me they've given up on any prospects for their future. There's no way you make songs like this and expect to live past the next couple of years.
Benji caught one to the head, that boy a dolphin. Buddy caught 16 inside the park, they white chalk. There's so many options, I just would, it got me coughing. Bro in love with catching bodies, he just feels some more coffins. Bud for K3 sniping young boy from the back. Every time Livy in the city, that nigga duck his top. Q5 ain't get a chance to make his jump shot. They still ain't get back for Lil Mirror, he caught a neck shot.
Someone runs for safety, while the calls for help echo in the background.
If Burger was alive, I would've made that little just fuck the block. That 10 milli jumping all on Tommy and made his body lock. We can't even been up on the mic, they on the rooftop. I keep forgetting about that young boy from the back block. Had he try run with his gun, they made his back hot. We call real Perkhead, that nigga love shots. He caught 2 shots to the head, and fucked his face up. Q really crossed the street, I don't know why he tried to play tough. Bud was playing ball in the 9, bro, fuck his J's up. We pop our broad daylight and start fucking niggas days up. How you watch your homie die? It was nothing you could do. Go ask Fox 29. We put niggas on the news, they said death coming 3s. Go ask the odds, they coming 2. He keep lacking in that car, catching right at back the news. Bro was sitting on his couch, he ain't get no chance to run. Sydney got shot with his daddy, traumatized, he missed his son. Sniper K3 died on the same drill with 2 for 1. Put a switchy on the 10, hit me with the same gun.
Maybe they have a false impression of invincibility, but as we've seen, anyone can get touched. As time has passed over the last few years, I've watched as DUL has talked about countless dead young black men from around the Philadelphia area. I even did a 2-part series on YBC and the destruction they've caused the city. But since I made those videos, YBC has lost at least 4 or 5 of its own members. It's taken its toll on DUL as he's turned to heavy drug use to numb the pain. It's the same pattern with a lot of these young boys. Thinking about my mom and how she would have handled me dying on the streets. It kills me to see the disrespect one of the mothers of a 16-year-old who was killed in the summer of 2021 has endured. Full disclosure, she plays right into the dumb shit, but they took her son for no reason. So my sympathy lies with her in this situation. Since the day of KJ's murder, she's been tormented by the guys who killed her son. First, it was a phone call apologizing. Then once the offer of a truce wasn't reciprocated, the beef was up and it was stuck. Not that she had anything to do with any of those decisions.
Loud as shit, why y'all ain't getting Joanna man died, then walked up for it, got chased from his job. It's Mr. Disrespectful, I fuck around and slap KJ mom. I don't give a fuck what I say. All day shit like a skirmish. Took his dumbass away from his mom. I know she meant some. KJ mom be cooking me with that dumbass shit on his stoop. Bitch was crying all over his casket in that picture. Bitch was crying all over his casket in that picture. Seems how you let him take a get. Know they got the bad news. K3 mom was bitching when she got that Mr. Disrespectful. She was bitching when she got the bad news. I ain't capping in my racks, the ops really died too. K3 died with sniping, Booka died holding 2. Set it off on a 9 quick.
As far as I can tell, her son wasn't even the intended target that afternoon. But Philly being Philly, he was roped in by Mr. Disrespectful, who says,
And it's Mr. Disrespectful, I don't give a fuck who you is, I will disrespect you. And it's Mr. Disrespectful, I don't give a fuck who you is, I will disrespect you. It's Mr. Disrespectful. Go fuck who you is, and I will disrespect you. It's Mr. Disrespectful. It's Mr. Disrespectful. It's Mr. Disrespectful. They know that I really diss it. Yeah, that's my fucking special.
You know it was a diss song. If you go look at his story, right, he just posted some dumbass songs like 3 hours prior. So everything they do is a diss song. I just want to know if DUL was out there with them tight ass pants on and those big
DUL
ass.
probably was. He probably ran on me. Hey yo, DUL, if you left him, you out of pocket, nigga.
He probably hid in his boots, y'all. He probably hid in his boots, like seriously. Like dead on the ground, he laid out.
Oh shit. Hey yo, Bob, you look bad, yo.
Fuck them. Yo, they keep deleting my kids. I'm gonna get my page blocked. All right, I'm gonna be good, y'all. I'm gonna be good. I'm lying. Fuck that. Round of applause. Clap it up. 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 I'm sorry whoever don't like it. I don't know them, but you know they tend to keep a lot of people's names in there. Funerals. They be like Muslim. They. Oh wait. I'm telling y'all, dual hit in them big ass boots with his peanut ass head. Son.
Yo. They said they put him out there bopping his head. He was writing a verse.
Cameraman ain't tell him to duck.
I don't know.
Nobody said nothing.
I'm trying to hoop in my J's though.
Yo, and I just reserved the other ones coming out today. Yo, we about to wear J's for 30 days straight, y'all. I promise you, we wearing a different pair of J's for 30 days straight. I promise you, fuck it, we gonna do 100 days. We gonna do 100 days. Y'all damn right I'm trolling. Y'all absolutely right. I've been quiet for way too long, and it's sad because all this shit is karma from his man. Every time them niggas speak on all these kids that they don't have shit to do, first of all, y'all niggas not even doing this shit. Y'all clean.
The main point of this video is to show how far down the rabbit hole these street beefs go. And I'd be lying if I said KJ's mom was just sitting there and letting the young boys have their way. He plays right into the nonsense by responding to it. I'd appreciate if nobody seeks out any individual video, whether it be YBC DUL or KJ's mom. Also, I did talk to KJ's mother and she gave me from her in this. Obviously, a grown-ass woman shouldn't be giving these kids the time of day. DUL is between the ages of 22 and 25. He's a grown man too, for real. Now, I've heard that his upbringing wasn't the best. Fortunately, it said that both parents were on drugs, but I wasn't able to confirm that 100%. That they will see that the streets is not the way. Hope they don't end up in jail looking up and thinking about all of the things that's gone on in the past 2 or 3 years. All the killings, all the murders, and think that it's worth it. I hope they look back on these years of madness for just what it is. Madness. I need you guys to do me a favor. Check this YouTube channel out. It's called American Confidential. There are a few videos on there already, and I plan on flooding y'all with content this year on both channels. So make sure you're subscribed with the notifications turned on, because this is going to be a great year as far as content goes. Follow me on Instagram to stay up to date or get in touch with me. For more of my political views, follow me on Twitter, both at S.T.V.Philly.